When you talk about your ambition, state your intention, be very open and bold with it, all of a sudden the people around you want to help you achieve that.
Alphonsi straight through the middle! Brilliant running from the open side!
And once I picked up that ball, made the first run, made the first tackle, I fell in love with the sport because it was a sport that, regardless of your size or shape, there was a space for you. And when we talk about ambition, it was the place where I felt like I could really be free and actually set my goals and work towards that. Then there reached a point where I was like, I'm okay in this sport, I'm quite good at this sport. And I thought, right, I now need to start setting my goals, like really focusing on what my ambition is and where I want to take it. And at that point, that's when I set that goal where I want to represent my country, I want to play for England, I want to wear that white jersey. Throughout my career, there was points where I felt like I've got my goal, I've got my ambition, I know where I want to go, but actually there were moments where I felt like I wasn't going to make it, where I really needed my team around me to bring me back up. Not just my England team, but I mean, like, you know, your inner circle, your family, your friends, your partner, just people who care about you. But vulnerability is not a bad thing whatsoever. So I needed that to be able to help realise my ambition. When we won that World Cup in 2014, it was amazing. Like, I can't even explain, to anyone about what it really felt like. Got close several times and we just failed at the final hurdle. Once we won it, it was just like a weight off your shoulders. There were times where I felt like there was pressure on your shoulders. There was that weight of expectation that, you are a role model now that people will look to. But at the same time, I saw it as a privilege, because to think that, you've worked really hard in your career and people are starting to acknowledge you for what you've done, actually you can't really take that as something, as a weight on your shoulders. You've got to just really embrace it. If you just be your authentic self, others will follow.
She's had a phenomenal game, Maggie Alphonsi.
For any athlete who retires, all of a sudden you lose your identity and you feel like you are trying to find where you fit in. I had a dual ambition. One, to ensure that I was giving back to the game that had given so much to me. And then the second part was to actually ensure that I could develop my professional career.
She is a cult figure on and off the pitch.
It's like HSBC continue to contribute to the women's game. It's so important to have knowledgeable people supporting you and helping you along, to be able to help support the development of the women's game, help take it to another level, raise the profile, especially in women's rugby. It's all about visibility. All of a sudden people start to listen, start to take note and want to be part of it as well.